welcome to the channel YI Man. We are Duncan and Joe and we are currently exploring Morocco in our motorhome. We've been in Morocco for around 5 weeks now, and in this week's episode we travel from Eid Ben Haddou to Marrakesh. We had an early start today, as you can see with the sun just coming up there. We had a long drive ahead of us, but what a drive, the scenery was fantastic. Once we entered the city, the traffic, as you would expect, got more frantic. Zebra crossings are just guides in Morocco, no one stops for them. Scooters come at you from all sides and you really have to be on the ball. This is the Koutoubia mosque, and the minaret has been standing since the 12th century and it is Marrakesh's most famous landmark. We headed down past all the tourist horse and carriages towards the main square in the city, Jami El Fanar.
Come and get your juices, people. Habibi, good juice right here. Very good. The best in Marrakesh.
It's the best in Marrakesh, is it? Haddou. All the stall holders were very friendly and their stalls were laid out immaculately. You can see that they take immense pride in their stalls. The square has been around since the 11th century and there are two translations of the name Jami El Fanar. One is the Assembly of the Dead, as public executions were held there, and the other one is the Mosque of the Dead, as the Koutoubia mosque partially collapsed in the 18th century, burying the worshippers inside. Smell it, can't you? There are snake charmers in the square and they try to take your camera to get close-ups of the snakes, but be aware there are hefty fees for this and they will bully you to get the money out of you. I was on the lookout for a plate to take home, so we headed off into the Medina. The Medina was founded in 1070 and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This was by far the biggest Medina we've visited. It branched out in all directions and it was very easy to get lost as most of the stores seemed to sell the same things. One thing to be aware of though was the motorbikes and the scooters. It was crazy. The walkways were just wide enough for people, but put bikes in there as well, and it got quite dangerous at times. We headed off to the park for a bit of a rest. These are the Koutoubia gardens, or the Park Lala Hasna. We obviously weren't the only ones because there wasn't a bench to be had. The fountain here was one of the very few we've seen working whilst in Morocco. Plenty of rooftop places, isn't there? We returned to the square for an evening meal. The noise was much louder than earlier, with more of a party feel. We managed to get a prime spot right on the balcony overlooking the square. Very nice. No, thank you. No.
It's free.
No, thank you.
It's free. It's free.
We had a lovely day in Marrakesh. It was so much more than anywhere else we have visited. More noise, more people, and definitely more bikes. These are just a selection of photographs that Duncan took. Join us next week when we continue north to Fez. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and feel free to leave a comment. Thanks very much for watching.